I installed Sekiro at the start of 2024. My first experience was, just like you'd imagine, I was getting wrecked, annihilated at every turn. I barely scraped past the angry ogre, and even then, I felt like I was crawling through broken glass. So, I did what any rational gamer would do. I gave up. I'm kidding. I used trainers. Infinite health, infinite shame. I finished the game, but I never got to taste that sweet, sweet victory. Instead, I was left with a bitter aftertaste, a hollow triumph. Ongbo, now there's a guy who makes it look like slicing through bosses is his morning workout. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Meanwhile, I was stuck, sour, and squishy. Sekiro didn't just challenge me, it mocked me. It was a relentless trial, a mirror held up to every gamer instinct I thought I had. All those dungeons I cleared and dragons I slayed in Skyrim, nullified. The monster I beheaded as Geralt, the Butcher of Blaviken, meaningless. The lonely deserts I walked through as a career, revolvers on my hips, in New Vegas, all forgotten. Even the countless hours spent mastering old school platformers and sharpening my aim in Counter-Strike and also Call of Duty. Oh my god, all those Black Ops days. All of it. You're nothing but a painful child. Back in 2024, I was a nobody to myself. Jobless, aimless, dreamless. Just another 27-year-old wandering through life with a bad habit of seeking out suffering and calling it growth. It might sound funny to you, but to me, it was all too real. Maybe you know the feeling. Maybe most of us do. The year wasn't kind to me. I was teetering on the edge of relapse, barely holding on. Whenever I slipped, I found myself retreating to the glow of my computer screen. Sekiro became my confessional, my battlefield, my therapy. It was unforgiving, unrelenting. I died a lot, but I watched, I studied, I absorbed every pattern, every attack, every counter. It wasn't just a game, it was a masterclass in resilience. The first time I faced Genichiro, he tore me apart. 3 deaths, maybe 4. I stopped counting, but something changed. I refused to quit. I forced myself to see it through. No excuses, and I did. By July 2024, Sekiro wasn't just a game I played, it was a game I lived. I mastered it. Even installed the Resurrection mod to make it even harder. Reflections of the strength became my daily routine. Every boss, every fight, every no-hit run, a testament to what I'd become. Sekiro taught me patience, consistency, and the kind of grit that turns pain into progress. Now, it's 2025, a new year, a fresh chapter, and you're watching this video because I just made it. Sekiro lit a fire inside me, a tiny flame, fragile at first, but it grew. It burned away my doubts, my fears, my failures. For the first time, I wasn't a fraud. I earned this. Every victory, every defeat, every moment of suffering, it was all mine. And that fire? It gave me courage. Courage to step out of the shadows, to find a job, to build a life, to become a teacher. Teaching isn't just a job to me, it's a calling. When I think about what I want to give my students, I think of Dead Poet Society. I think of the passion, the purpose, the spark that every kid deserves to find in themselves. As a teacher, I try to offer them what I was always denied: a belief that they can be more, do more, become more. I'm still figuring it all out, still finding my path, but Sekiro taught me something priceless: the power of persistence. And as we step into this new year, 2025, that lesson feels more important to me than all the times ever. Because in the end, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. So, here's to rising, here's to fighting, and here's to finding the courage to light your own fire, one step at a time. So, after all those things that happened, I'm here, I'm in the class, and I got a surprise for us. Hey guys, got anything to say? Got anything to say?
Subscribe this channel.
What?
Subscribe this channel.
This channel?
Subscribe.
Which channel? This channel or that channel?
This channel.
This channel?
This channel.
Alright.
This channel.
Sure. Alright. Chill out. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.